Alright, let me get this straight. Right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo?
Yeah. I couldn't get a good look at her. But it seems whatever threat she made worked. Sawa-sensei wouldn't say a thing after that.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about must have had it in with the culprits. You know, they were working in a group.
That's quite a revelation. What makes you so sure about that?
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
Going against protocol. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, maggots and everything.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects, a driver and a handler. If it were me, I'd have put 3 on the job.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm. Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife. You get all that, Hotshot?
Huh. So 6:30 to 7:30. That's only like an hour.
What was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m. This was stated in court and corroborated by multiple security tapes.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Right?
Yeah, that's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. If we just put the screws to him, he'd squeal. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to get someone in to talk to Ehara? Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to. HQ can't say squat about his attorney visiting.
Yep.
What you said raises some questions of my own, about the crime scene and the body.
Oh yeah? Ask away then.
All right, we got to do this right. Honestly, I think the woman might be Ehara's wife or the kid's mother, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. Regarding the time of death, regarding the cause of death, regarding the burn marks, regarding the state of the body, regarding, ooh, the building of the owner. Ooh. Because we already know the time of death. We know the cause of death, it's a knife. We know the burn marks are pointing towards the body, the state of the body. I guess we can ask
What
that.
shape was the body in when it was found?
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. His hands were zip-tied behind the chair, securing him in place. The cause of death was the throat wound, but before that, they really worked him over. Rough way for the guy to go.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers.
Jeez.
That sounds painful.
Right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make sure there's no stone left unturned.
Okay, so regarding the building owner, that's the
Doesn't
most
this place
important
have a
question.
Manager? I'm sure it wasn't always like this.
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for 2 years. Apparently, there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body. Broken by the killers, most likely.
Okay, that got me nowhere.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between 7:30 and noon on the morning of October 7th.
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that with a 2-month-old corpse.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they had to do was make him say what he usually eats.
Good, we're on the same page. Now, if we take into account the decomposition of the body, Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th all the way to the end of that month. So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ihara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars. Hate to think a different crime got him such a strong alibi.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba. If we could just get in the same room as him, we'd know who that is.
I guarantee it's his wife or his mom or something. The mom of the kid who committed, the offing himself.
What was the victim's cause of death? The news called it a massive hemorrhage.
Yep, they slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown, huh?
It's one of the few things we're sure of.
Okay, last one, burn marks.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow. What's with that?
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called, and they're the ones who stumbled on the body. Pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ihara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did, just as the judge handed down the sentence.
What would be the point of that, though?
For all I know, he just wanted to blow everyone's minds.
Okay. The knife?
Has the murder weapon been found?
No, there were no weapons at the scene. A real shame. That'd be some decisive evidence.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
Probably.
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Okay. Yeah, that's all the questions, so...
I think I'm starting to get the picture here. That should be it for questions.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa-sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card!
He's running. Okay.
Yagami!
It's a big fall, bro.
Hey, wait up! Hold up!
There we go. We got it. Watch out for the cone. Come back here. Where you going? Oh, no, you don't. You ain't throwing nothing at my face.
You won't get away.
Not today. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Hold up.
Over the cars. Why are you spying on me? That's my question. During a chase, things like soccer balls, beer cases, or buckets may be on the road. If you know your target, they lose health. Okay. Right in the face.
Give me a break here. You won't get away.
Oh, I almost messed it up. Would you stop running? Excuse me.
Ready to go.
To the left, Brody. To the left. Like Beyonce. Bro, he is quick. Got a lot of stamina, too. If you don't stop...
Leave me alone.
Here we go. Oh, I couldn't get it. I should have hit the bucket.
Give me a break here.
To the left. Kind of back where we started. Okay.
Get away from me.
Oh, he's tired. Come here.
Gotcha. Ow.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet. So let's hear why this fool had eyes on us.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. Ask the other two guys with me. They'll be here any minute.
So you were here gawking, is that it? Better than busting in like you own the place.
I thought that was water under the bridge.
So, who are you? Why'd you run?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me. Are you saying you'd stick around if you saw that?
He thinks you're a cop.
That's funny.
Should we get you a badge and a hat?
I'd be honored.
Do you have any ID on you?
Will my license work?
Kake-san, age 30.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher. Biotech, planning and management.
Are your other two pals biologists too?
No, one's an investor and the other's a consultant. We all went to high school together.
Says here you have a Tokyo address. What brings you to Yokohama?
Interesting.
Well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown. So I came to scope out the location in advance.
This ain't the way to Chinatown, pal.
Oh, we thought since we came all the way to Yokohama, we might as well peek at the crime scene.
Pretty morbid idea, isn't it?
I suppose.
What high school did you all attend?
Kurakawa Academy, a private school in Tokyo.
That's crazy if they're not. Pretty downright dumb, honestly.
Hey, over here!
Only to verify your buddy's identification as well. I suggest you all cooperate.
Nabe-san!
All right, you jokers are free to go. Appreciate you being so civil. Guess that settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers. Tough break, huh? After all you went through chasing them down.
I don't mind. I'm autos to always swing for the fences.
Yeah, well, your strikeout was pretty amusing. The guy who goes down swinging is all right in my book. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei. Hope you get some dirt on Ehara soon.
Yeah, that was interesting. Now we have a new character, Watanabe, and yeah, interesting. Head back to Yokohama. Okay. Got some more details on the murder. Kyusuke Watanabe-san. Okay, so we've got the autopsy report now. And we have a new person, the detective from Kanagawa PD. All right. Let's see, go back to... Can probably escape. Going the wrong way. Thought I was going the right way. Apparently not. How are you gonna... That's crazy. I'm trying to travel a little bit more just so I can gain some more, Okay, I don't understand why the skateboard goes away. Like, I'm doing everything that I know to do. Oh, that was kind of cool. Didn't know I could kickflip.
Excuse me. Does that mean...
Interesting. Oh. Sounds like Sutskumo is I mean, it could be his app, but I guess not. Probably read that wrong. Look up wired tapping on the Buzz Researcher. Okay. Wire tapping. Okay. I guess we're gonna catch this guy first. Knocking over signs and everything. Excuse me, pardon me. Don't be aggro. Leave me alone. Oh my goodness, you're chasing me. Of course you are. I wonder if I attract them to another group, if they'll also be aggro. No, just the three. Okay. It would have been kind of fun, actually. Okay. So, where's the inlets? Over here. Got it. Okay. So, I'm supposed to listen in, as far as I'm aware, but how do I... Listening device. Okay, he's all the way over there. That's where I'm supposed to go? around the building? Here we go.
Enough is enough!
What? My own curiosity.
Well...
Huh?
Skumo.
Hey!
Yagamishi!
Plaguing the town with bugs.
Yep.
How did I call that, dude? I knew it was gonna be something to do with Skumo, man. Quick flash. Let's do the business card. What? What are you talking about? Okay, how about we flash the attorney's badge? It's amazing how that's a symbol for the lawyer. Okay. If he's a lawyer, oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. You're a detective? Oh, no, throw the cuffs on him. That's crazy.
I owe you one.
Hey. Hmm?
Sure.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, I could see how that would happen. He does smile and giggle a lot, that's for sure. He's kind of a down-to-earth character. He's cool.
Huh?
Of course.
Huh.
Yep.
This is true. He's not wrong. What are you giving me? A walkie-talkie? Walkie-talkie, I guess? Anything emitting a suspicious signature. Bugs, spy cams. Oh! It's a detector. That's why it's named the detector, Scott. Signal coming from behind the building.
Gotcha.
Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Is it a part of my items or am I tripping? I have a motorcycle. What in the world? I have a motorcycle. Search for the bug in the parking lot. Okay. I'm assuming that's right here, right? I mean, that's the only spot I could think of. Ah, here we go. Okay. Detector. He said behind the building. So I'm assuming it's somewhere behind the building, right? I mean, I don't think we're going to get close to it just yet. Could probably run. Try it again. Yep. We got a 1. Losing it. Okay. We're getting closer. Whoa. Where is it?
Should be around here.
Don't tell me it's this car. It's definitely this car.
Getting warmer. Bingo.
I guess I should have examined it.
Huh?
Excuse me.
Oh, real life detective. Prosecutor. Interesting. Oh, they put a bug in his car. Wow. Seems that way, Brody.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to search the car now. I mean, I figured it was the teddy bear. I mean, that does not seem like a normal teddy bear. Look at those eyes.
Hmm?
And she's running?
Huh?
That's not sus at all. Oh, snap. She takes kickboxing class every week. Oh. Skumo. Uh-huh. Now you're not going anywhere. I believed it myself. $50,000 yen, my goodness. Paid off. Shady. You're not sure. I mean, that's smart to keep your speaking to a minimum.
Excuse me.
Illegal detective agency. $3 milli. Oh man. 3 milli. That's crazy. I would have put it in the car and then taken it out. And still taken his money.
Yep.
Well, that side mission is done.
In other words...
Coming through the whole city for bugs. Interesting. Okay. So we're using that Buzz app again.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure. It is our duty. Buzz. Interesting. Get a keyword. Well, obviously we're going to be returning back to Yokohama 99. But before we do that, I'm going to end this episode because I got to go to work tomorrow morning and I got to get some sleep. So, as always, drive safe, be smart, most have fun. God bless, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video or stream, whichever you find my videos or streams fancy. But, yeah, before they spot me, I'm going to end this video and adios, muchachos.